All right, so the Figma IPO is next week. Is it a buy? Is it a sell? I've had so many comments the last few days asking what I think about the Figma IPO, and these are my exact thoughts. Do I think this IPO will have a lot of opportunity? Yes, but is it a buy? Well, maybe, but not right off the bat. Here's what I mean by that. See, the issue, there's a lot of FOMO around these IPOs because of what CRCL did and what CRWV did, as you can see right here, from 30 all the way to 187 bucks a share. And so everybody chases these IPOs the same day they list, and it's actually not the right way to trade it at all. All you are doing is buying with the crowd, and the crowd is chasing and just purely entering based off of strictly emotion. We do not enter with the crowd if you want to succeed in the market because you need an upper hand. So how do you get that? Well, you don't get that upper hand buying before the listing date or buying as soon as it lists. The upper hand comes from confirmation, always. Now, what does that look like? Now, after these things list, they're going to make that initial move on day one where you have all of these chasers. After the first few days or even weeks settle, the stock will put in place a range and consolidate. At least that's what we want it to do. And so just like CRWV right back here, which I actually took an entry right here in CRWV, it was an absolutely massive play. Again, we have the initial listing date here where you get this big old pump and dump move, price pulls back, and again, we get this sort of consolidation, this range gets put in place. So we have this lower high, so we're taking an entry on the break of this lower high once it actually confirms that upside direction. Again, confirmation. So once we identify market structure, again, lower high, we take the break of that lower high, that is our confirmation to the upside. Our stop loss gets placed at the bottom of this candle, and we just ride the move. Same story with CRCL as well. Again, initial listing date here, price breaks out, consolidate, and then again, lower high, breaks out past that lower high, stop loss placed here, and then you just ride the trend. This is exactly how I'll be watching to trade the Figma IPO. It is all the exact same. Do not chase it on day one. Don't be that guy. Don't get FOMO and go chasing it and then wonder why you're getting knifed in every trade that you take because you're too busy trying to follow what the crowd is doing. It is better to be late to a trade with confirmation than it is to be early to a trade gambling. So do I think the Figma IPO is going to give a lot of opportunity? 100% I do. But there's also a right and a wrong way to play it. So hopefully this helps. And of course, as always, I will be posting up how I'm trading it. And you can actually watch me trade it in real time as well by joining the 7-day free trial. And I will see y'all there.